Let's go here. And go to my channel. Right. Checking out all 76 PTS. Is that it? I don't think that's it. Maybe it is. Right. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. Alright. Hopefully we have sound this time. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, we should have sound. I'm gonna get my chat ready. I doubt anybody's gonna check out this stream, but I'm gonna try it anyway. No, that's not what I want. Oh my gosh. Alright. Looks like the chat's set up now. And the game is set up. Alright, let's try this again. I really hope it looks like we have sound, so. And there's nobody here to tell me if I do, so. It is what it is, I guess. Okay, let's go back down here. Everything's still the way it was, alright.
I mean, really? What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whenever the hell you want?
Looks like I'm not following instructions. Okay, let's, looks like not following instructions didn't turn out so well for your crew.
Didn't turn out well for them. What about me, huh? Condemned to death by the stupidity of others. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery.
Jeez. Who sent you? Why are you after Russos? Oh, just die already. Okay. Who sent you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Whoever it was, they're wasting their time sending you all this way.
Hey, I told them the same thing, lady. Starting to think they wanted to get rid of me, too.
Why are you after the Russos?
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Oh no, not Abby.
What was that? Get away from me. Oh, they know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil.
Dance with the
You're
devil.
my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
You ever dance with the devil in the pale of the
I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, danced with the devil. What does that mean?
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the
That's not
stress of the move got to her.
You say that now? All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, It is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable.
Okay, Evelyn.
Crap. I think I went too far. Sorry
Vin.
about all this. I was right to expect trouble, just not this much of it.
Get away.
I'm here to help. Let me know what you need.
I really appreciate that. Just, please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off. Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby.
They're gonna come for me.
Seems like you do a lot of heavy lifting around here. Were those hitmen after you? This is going to cost more than a bodyguard detail.
Did I screw up?
Me? It's, possible, but I wouldn't be the first in line for elimination. Anyway, that's not important right now. Those people are dead, and Abby's alive. But that could change if we don't get her treated.
Seems like you do a lot of heavy lifting around here.
Yeah, tell me about it. Mom's obsessed with herself, and Dad can hardly remember what he did 2 minutes ago. With the two of them so preoccupied, it's no wonder Abby keeps getting herself into trouble. That leaves me to jerry-rig everything together with twine and duct tape.
What do you want me to say to her?
That regardless of any issues between me and her, she needs to come down and be there for her daughter. Tell her I'm sorry, and Abby needs her right now. She needs all of us. I can't do this on my own.
All right, I'll talk to
Thank you.
Evelyn.
I know you'll have better luck than I would.
Maybe.
What was that?
Oh, here we go. Evelyn Russo.
Opening night is a failure. I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen, and what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore!
Why are you yelling at me? Ben wants you to come downstairs and help Abby. Yeah, this seems like a mess. I'd be frustrated too. What's wrong with you? Your children need you right now. Here we go. What's wrong with you?
Need me? The last time they needed me was when they were in diapers. Those unruly children learned the gift of language and have used it to complain ever since. It's so cold.
Wow. All right, Vin wants you to come downstairs and help Abby.
Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success. Is that so much to ask for? Ah, fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. But it's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway. They're gonna come for me.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'll see you downstairs. Shouldn't you be more concerned about your daughter right now? Were those hitmen after you? What can you tell me about Atlantic City? Shouldn't you be more concerned about your daughter right now?
You think I'm not concerned? Let me ask you something. What do you do to de-stress? Read a comic? Listen to the radio? It's the apocalypse. Maybe you go out and blow some heads off. Whatever it is, it's a distraction. A tool to stay sane under pressure. So don't you dare judge me for keeping my head above water. Much better to complain than to have an emotional breakdown.
Were those hitmen after you?
And just what are you implying? You don't know anything about me. I did what was necessary to survive in a cutthroat industry full of insane people. If they'd come after me for that, let them.
What can you tell me about Atlantic City?
Once a paradise, now a madhouse. Everyone lost their sanity after the bombs. The showmen are the worst of all. Avoid them at all costs.
Yeah, who are the showmen?
They're masochists who get off on risking their own lives in front of others. Once upon a time, people could appreciate simple talent. Now, everyone's so depressed about the end of the world that the only way they can feel something is by pumping their adrenaline up to 11. The showmen make a living by capitalizing on that desire.
Where did I screw up?
Alright, I'll see you downstairs.
Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but he should at least be told.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go tell Antonio.
I'm so cold.
Upstairs. Yeah, there he is. Let's see what Antonio's doing. What's up?
Well, pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities?
Your daughter is addicted to something called devil's blood.
Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking.
For real? I'm like, right on board with you, bro. What should we do about it? Your daughter's life is at stake here. Yeah. Are you doing all right?
Me? Oh, I'm right as rain. Oh, how are you doing this fine evening? Enjoying the festivities?
Sure. Were those hitmen after you? What can you tell me about your daughter, Abby? Here, what can you tell me about your daughter, Abby?
My daughter? Oh, you know, I still remember catching little Abby with a pack of candy pilfered from the convenience store. So clever. Yeah. And so stubborn. I never thought that she would, were we talking about somebody?
Yeah. Yeah, so were those hitmen after you?
Hitmen? What hitmen? Have you been watching too much television?
Something. Where did I screw up?
Alright, I'm going now. Bye, Tony.
Going already? But you just said hello.
I was sitting on the stage.
They're gonna come for me.
Alright, then.
You're back.
They're gonna come for
Thanks
me.
for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular chems.
Must have left something.
A doctor's not good enough
Where did I
anyway.
screw up?
We need the blood.
And the only place to get devil's blood is Atlantic City. Fight addiction with more of the substance. Is that really a good idea? Maybe we could ask a doctor at the refuge.
What was that?
Maybe we could ask a doctor at the refuge.
Like I said, they may have heard about Devil's Blood, but they're not going to have a supply. Or a cure. But that vertibird... Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
Who are you? Get away.
As a matter of fact, I'm already a season flyer. We're on good terms. Don't worry about it. I'll get permission. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm already a seasoned flyer.
You're kidding. Then you're exactly the person we need right now. I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us.
Nope.
But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
I would have never thought.
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now. If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
You've got it. I'll get that devil's blood and save your sister. How does one go about acquiring devil's blood? Why would that be a bad bad idea for you to go there? Yeah, why would it be a bad idea for you to go there?
Remember the firefight earlier? Whoever sent those people still has it out for us.
For one of us, in any case.
Undetermined. We could fight about it all day.
How does one go about acquiring devil's blood?
What was
It's
that?
an exclusive chem, typically only accessible to high society and to the people that source it. The mob. You'll have to find one of them. See what you can negotiate.
All right, you've got it. I'll get that devil's blood and save your sister.
You're not joking, right? Oh,
No.
you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
The Russos live longer. Be a dear and remind me the world already ended, please.
Opportunity knocking.
What is that glowing concoction people drink around here? Nukashine? I won't be caught dead serving that radioactive slop.
All right, lady. I just gotta get away from her. Okay, so we need to speak to Orlando. Right, let's see. Go to data. Yeah, speak to Orlando. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Where's that at? Okay. Let's go talk to Orlando. See what's happening. Hey, look, I got a like. Holy crap.
I wish they'd tell us what all of those
Okay,
construction
people
workers are
watching.
up to. Look at what a mess they're
Okay.
making.
Nobody's commenting. Is that where we need to go? Right over here.
Orlando is very charming. To be honest
Oh, yeah?
with you,
That malfunctioning robot set us back in a big way. I'm gonna have to ask the boys to go the extra mile on this job. What was that robot going on about?
As I've said, Mrs. Russo, the facilities are available to
Okay.
responders and refugees.
I am responding to a need to save an addict from the terrifying consequences of indulgence. I suppose your charity doesn't extend to dirty junkies. Is that it?
As it stands, I have no way to verify your story. Had you a prior relationship with us, or the victim was present for our medical staff to...
Prior relationship. So this is a refuge ruled by nepotism, is it?
All right. What's up,
I
Orlando?
deeply apologize for the commotion, darling. We do strive to make every visit to the White Spring a pleasant one.
Finally, you've arrived. I was resigned to having to convince this lunatic that my daughter is dying all by myself.
Do you know this woman?
Yeah, she recently moved to the area. She needs our help. Unfortunately, she wasn't supposed to come here, though. Unfortunately, she wasn't supposed to come here, though.
Unfortunately? Is that your response to good hospitality?
Yep.
Ah, well, looking past the assertive attitude of our new acquaintance, it does behoove the refuge to help those in need. Perhaps you could provide more coherent details regarding this woman's conundrum.
Long story short, we need to ride to Atlantic City. Well, it all started with an attempted hit on Evelyn's nightclub. Her daughter Abby is suffering withdrawals. She needs a dose of chem called Devil's Blood. Yeah. Long story short, we need a ride to Atlantic City.
In that case, you will be happy to hear that the leaders of Atlantic City are sponsoring travel for visitors. You might speak to Mr. Jeremiah Hopkins about it, if you haven't already. He has a booth out in the common area, beside the stage. So long as you're willing to provide assistance to the locals during your travels, you may fly to Atlantic City whenever you'd like.
Incredible. Was that so difficult?
You're graciously welcome for the flight, Mrs. Russo. Now I'm afraid I have other duties to attend to. Lennox shall be happy to board you once your preparations are complete. Excuse me.
It baffles me how you're able to deal with that person. I mean, where are they from? The 17th century?
Okay. Why are you here? I was planning to head to the next city alone. You don't have to be so rude. You have a pretty strange way of speaking yourself. Okay. Why are you here? I was planning to head to Atlantic City alone.
Oh, you were you? And what was I supposed to do? Just leave my daughter's fate in the hands of some stranger hundreds of miles away? For all I know, you might throw back the blood at your first opportunity. Then you'll find yourself splayed out naked on the boardwalk 2 days later, choking on your own vomit. I suppose the showman would dispose of you before letting you bare your cheeks on their turf. And then where would that leave me? And Abigail?
Like I said, I'm more of a psycho guy. Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Wonderful. I'll be having a drink at the bar until our departure. I'll need it to get me through that dreadful flight.
Excuse me.
I might need one too. Oh.
Sorry to interrupt you. I just heard you were going to Atlantic City and it's not safe there. There's a monster. I saw it. People keep going missing. That's why I left.
You're not mouthing off about some Jersey devil, are you? What a load of hogwash. My parents told me that story when I was a child to scare me into submission. Well, it didn't work. And no Jersey devil has snatched me from my bed.
It's real, I swear!
Jersey Devil, Devil's Blood, any connection? Oh boy, not another case of missing persons. What's a Jersey Devil? I believe you, I saw one too. Thanks for the warning, but I'm still going to Atlantic City. Let's do this one. Jersey Devil, Devil's Blood? Is there any connection?
They're siphoning its blood and turning it into a drug. That's why it's so angry now.
Would tidy up a bit.
Marketing tactics. What would you name a chem that's supposed to be the ultimate temptation? Would you call it innocent angel milk?
Not
siphoning blood. No sensible business person would put in all that effort, even if the Jersey Devil was real.
Let's see. I believe you. I saw one too.
You did?
Oh, brother. Don't encourage these delusions.
We're lucky to be alive. It had so much evil intent. I still feel its effects. Don't you?
Alright, how about, thanks for the warning, but I'm still going to Atlantic City.
At least I warned you. Better for my conscience. Keep your eyes on the skies.
Okay.
Hey, anybody here knows how to fix a robot? That malfunctioning robot set us back in a big way. I'm gonna have to ask the boys to go the extra mile on this job. What was that robot going on about? Strangest nonsense I ever heard.
Travel to the casino quarter in Atlantic City. Can't I just go here now?
Anybody here knows how to fix a robot? That malfunctioning robot set us back in a big way.
That's the last time I tried to reason with a
to go the extra mile on this job. What was that
casino
going on
quarter.
about?
So let's do that.
Strangest nonsense I ever heard.
Casino quarter, travel. Let's see what happens. I have no idea. Oh, 4 people watching. Cool. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Evelyn?
Oh, did it always smell like this? You would think in a city people could find a civilized place to relieve themselves. Oh.
Alright, you're the local here. Where do we get Devil's Blood first? Give me the lay of the land. Watch out. There's the devil. Alright, you're the local here. Where do we get Devil's Blood?
The best bet I can give you is a fellow named Stanley Soriano. He spends all his free time at the High Rollers Lounge in the Neapolitan Casino. Stan is a weak link. Make him feel important, and he'll serve up practically anything on a silver platter.
I'll head to the Neapolitan, see how Stan. How do you know this guy? Will you be coming with me? How do you know this guy?
He's a former friend of my husband. One of the most empty-headed coots I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. It's entertaining, really. Tell him anything, and watch the words pass through the void.
Will you be coming with me?
Me? Oh, that would be a bad idea. You be a doll and handle the communications. I'll meet you back here once the job is done.
Wait, then why did you even come here? Is this for Abby or for something else? Wait, then why did you even come here? Is this for Abby or something else?
Oh, don't be silly. I'm like a handler. I have to be present to make sure you get the job done. That doesn't mean I'm going to be the one to do it. Don't you worry about what I'm occupied with. It'll just be a distraction.
Okay. I'll head to the Neapolitan and seek out Stan.
Don't wait up for me. Or actually, do. One should always have an escape plan.
Alright. Just in case I run into something dangerous. Nice.
You've got all the Vegas you need.
Been here before. Who's this guy?
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovels beyond me. Everyone's in a twist over Conchetta giving orders. How do I feel? I don't care so long as I get my cut.
Okay, cool.
Bad sandwich, quick.
10 caps? Wonder if I can win some caps.
I caught Sal tampering with the slots again.
I'm gonna go in, right?
This is gonna ruin our reputation around here.
Oh, got 15. Cool.
You're not a high roller,
Doorman.
so scram.
Still no luck.
You gotta
I'm
try
used to
cocktails at
people being
Quintino's.
Civilians.
One more time. Have you been down to the
Cool.
aquarium?
Lots of shoobies around here lately. You'd think there wasn't a war.
Who's this guy? Mob collector. Man, he's pretty good. Yeah.
You been eating that slop the muties?
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family.
Ah, this place a pocket of paradise. Closest we're gonna get.
How do I get there?
How's your luck? I haven't hit.
Nope, not that way either. I'm confused. Where do I go?
I caught Sal tampering with the slots again. That grifter's gonna ruin our reputation around here.
Oh,
You gotta respect those showboys for going all in. It's a constant brush with the big guy.
He's himself the leader of AC. Like some old farmers.
I just...
This is the most happening place in AC. Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
Why those munis want to stay in their gross little hovel is beyond me.
Okay.
House always wins, huh? Well, not tonight it doesn't.
Mayor Tim fancies himself the leader
No
of AC?
entry.
Like some
The
old
High
farmer.
Rollers Lounge has an exclusive entry policy. You're not on the list.
No, probably not. Look, buddy, I'm getting in there, whether you like it or not. There must be a mistake. Can you check again? Fine, then guess I'll look around some more. I need to get in there and keep my gambling partner out of heck. I need to get in there and keep my gambling partner out of trouble. Oh, my charisma's too low. Must be a
I could
mistake.
double and triple check, and your name wouldn't magically appear. Get lost.
Ah, screw it.
come the
Look,
munis
buddy,
make so
I'm
much
getting in
money?
there whether you like it or not.
Sure you are. We ain't afraid to clean more bloodstains from the carpet. There's no way. Break in
Not
these.
tonight, it doesn't. I've got my lucky shot.
Payday's become a myth around here since they put the Gavone with the belts in charge of the books.
Royal flush again? You must have the angels on your side, my friend.
You mean you don't see it, Stan? He's playing you. Ain't nobody got that kind of luck. Oh, come on. You know I'd never play you, Stan. You're the man. You know what I love most about you, Stan? How much faith you put in your friends. This is ludicrous. I'm so
Whoa,
buddy.
Now what you gonna do that for?
Easy.
You really think he was playing me?
Come on, Stan. 3 royal flushes in a row? Now you grab that cash and take care of your family. I'm headed out.
Okay.
This is the High Rollers Lounge. Scram if you're not laying cash down. You looking at something?
Yeah, you. I need a hookup. Strong stuff. Sounding like an interesting card game.
My pa was a made
Yours,
man.
Stanley
His pa before him,
Soriano?
and his pa
You
before
heard of
him.
Soriano?
Well,
And,
as a matter of fact, I am Stanley Soriano. Proud father, handler of official business, an avid patron of this fine establishment. How can I help you?
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the
I need a hookup. The strong stuff.
Whoa there! Now, I can hook you up with all kinds of camps. But as for the blood, what makes you think a nobody like you should get access to Atlantic City's most sought-after chem.
My pa was a made man, and his pa before him, and his
Nobody.
pa
Just who do you
before
think you're
him.
talking to?
And,
Exclusive money for an exclusive chem. That's a fair trade. Tell me, surely there's some kind of favor I could do for you in return. Look, I need it for an important reason. How about nobody? Just who do you think you're talking to?
You know, you do look familiar. You don't happen to be one of those out-of-towners helping out around here? Well, all right. A friend of the family deserves a taste of the best our city has to offer. But first, you'll have to prove yourself trustworthy. Provide service for the family, and you'll be rewarded. Cross the family, and you end up on our hit list. See, a young showman known as Zaid stole some blood from our stores a few nights back. He's got a show on tonight. And those who don't respect our rules don't get to live freely. You want the blood? Then that show don't go smoothly. And Zaid gets the message to never even dream about stealing from us again.
Got it. I'll crash the show and make sure Zaid gets the message. Hold on, haven't I done enough already? Why do I still need to prove myself? Are you asking me to kill him? Tell me more about the show. Do these thefts happen often? Do these thefts happen often?
Often? Nah. The only way you get access is if we grant it. Or if you're one of us. Zaid had a friend on the inside. One who's already been dealt with. So don't you worry about that.
Tell me more about this show.
I don't know what kind of carnival mumbo-jumbo they have scheduled over there. It's on the pier. Zayd's the headliner. You figure it out from there.
Are you asking me to kill him?
Broken, mutilated, utterly disgraced, dead. Don't matter to me. As long as the message gets sent. Of course, dead guarantees that. But if you want to take the risk of disappointing us, that's on you.
Losing Antonio was a big hit to the family. Can't believe
Hold on, haven't I done enough already? Why do I still need to prove myself?
So you can understand something real clearly. What you're about to do to young Zayd, that's what'll happen to you if you get any funny ideas about how to source more blood. You want another taste? You gotta come through the family. Officially. That's the lesson of this assignment.
Got it. I'll crash that show and make sure Zayd gets the message.
Sounds like we have an understanding. Now listen carefully. You're gonna have to get backstage somehow. Maybe by posing as a cast member. That's your best shot at getting access to Zayd. Once you've got an opportunity, it's up to you how you want to deal with him. I'll meet you outside after the show. Don't disappoint me. Capiche?
Yeah, sure. Capiche.
Here comes an interruption.
That's gonna ruin our reputation around here.
All right. Let's see, where we gotta go now. Used to there being like a bunch of bad guys. Boardwalk is in the sewer. Okay.
run by a circus, the Cosa Nostra, and a bunch of underpaid city workers. And we're expected to believe they get along.
I'll head down to the pier and catch a show. Don't bother me. I'm on vacation.
Okay, no problem. Looks like I'm hungry. Hungry in real life, too. There we go. That's better.
Every coward wants to call themselves a critic. Dreaming of anything today?
You look like someone with ambition.
Isn't this place too good to be true? What's somebody gotta do to cop a taste of devil's blood? I'm not rich or famous.
Go. Head down to the pier.
Alright. Ticket clerk.
Welcome, welcome. Here to be amazed, shocked,
Hey, what's going on, you
entertained?
pave weed?
Well, tonight, as our lucky
How you doing?
13th customer, you will get all of that and more for free. Congratulations.
Oh boy, lucky me. I can't wait to see the show. Is this where Zayd is performing? Wait, can you tell me more about the show?
Apocalypse out there.
Is this where Zayd is performing?
That it is. Opening night for our shining young star. Please head straight inside to the stage and
doing
take
well,
care
man.
not to
Appreciate
enter
it.
restricted
Just
areas.
checking out the PTS.
We may be a bit late tonight, as we are still awaiting the arrival of one of our cast members. The show simply cannot start without our star clown. Trust me, they are worth the wait.
All right. Investigate
Please enjoy
backstage.
the show.
Just install the game. These are interesting streams, to be honest. Well, this is my first stream, so it's probably not going to be that interesting. But I'll do my best. And you can't play this right now in the regular game. This is the PTS server. So... Fallout 76? I've been playing Fallout 76 since...
Can't wait to make everyone laugh.
Well, since it came out, since before it came out. And yeah, it's a good game. I play on PC. So, yeah. I've also played on, I think, an Xbox, but I prefer PC. Investigate backstage.
Won't you be my friend forever?
Don't look so sour.
That's weird.
It's the soul that's oversized, not the shoe!
Okay. Oh, they want me to wear a clown outfit.
Every
No
second
dimples.
without laughter brings
To
us
the
closer
silliest
to
of
death.
star clowns. I preferred your show out of it just the way you told me.
Waiting
donned the
around will
hat
be the
and
death of me.
outfit at midnight. I am having a hard time seeing that. Out of my shortcomings and cried into the sleeves. Laughed hysterically for 10 minutes to bully something the bad humors. Did not wash the outfit.
I just can't wait to make everyone
Build.
laugh.
It says, oh, I'm playing on PS5. And, oh, it was multiplayer? I mean, oh, no, it's not cross-platform, unfortunately. I wish they would have made it cross-platform. That would have been way better. Did not wash the outfit. Filled the pockets full of
It's the
posies,
soul that's
placed it
oversized,
here with
not the
exactly
shoe.
8 balloons, sang a song and danced around. This is certain. Okay, well, anyway, I guess we'll put it on. Yeah, probably.
Every second without laughter brings us closer to death.
Look for Zaid. Yeah, there we go. I'm a clown. Wouldn't be the first time.
Dibbles! Is that finally you? Late on opening night? Who hired you? Was it me? We'll be served on a plate to the ravenous masses with their vicious, quivering jaws. Oh, get to the stage already! They await your opening act! I'm not ready yet. I can't be seen like this!
You get ready, then I'll go out there and put on the show. What are you talking about? Your Zaid. Hey, you're a performer. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, you get ready, then I'll go out there and put on a show.
Not just a show.
Yeah, it's a solid game.
Masterpiece. An indelible memory. Go now, before our audience turns rabid. They
Especially
must be
now.
Starving.
You want to go back in the vault?
Waiting around will be
You
the
can kind of
death
build
of
your
me.
own vault. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Take the stage. Alright.
But now, hungry clown will prance and frolic to earn a mouthful of their favorite food, delivered with enthusiasm by their jovial leader. Please welcome this giggle of clowns to the stage and bear witness to their feeding frenzy!
Where's my pie?
I'm hungry!
Hey, this isn't diet!
Hey, this isn't diet!
Scrumptious.
What is happening?
Delicious!
A good one!
Oh, guess I'm just supposed to throw it through the middle one. Oh, there we go. Alright.
That looks like it hurt. We'll be passing out warm towels to wipe any blood off. Let's give it up for our star clown!
Confront Evelyn.
What are you doing here?
Alright.
You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself.
Carrying out a job for the Mafia like we planned. What a wonderful coincidence. Maybe you can help me out. I think you're the one who owes me an explanation. About what a wonderful coincidence. Maybe you can help me out.
Help you? I have enough to worry about as it is. You weren't supposed to know about all this. But there's no avoiding it now.
That's cool,
I
dude.
used to be the star around here. I deserve to have it back. That stage is mine. I'm taking it from this up-and-coming nobody to remind this city exactly what they lost. Or at least, that was my plan. You being here really puts a damper on things.
Okay. I understand the situation. What happened to your career? What exactly was your plan? So this is the real reason you came here, not for... Oh, yeah. So this is the real reason you came here, not for Abby.
You and Vincenzo have that situation handled. This family has never needed me. Antonio was always busy, and Abigail followed him like a dog. Vincenzo handled everything around the house, but the crowd... They always loved me. I gave them something. I still have more to give.
Okay, I understand the situation. What happened to your career? What exactly was your plan? What exactly was your plan?
I get rid of Zaid before the final act. Indispose him, mind you. I'm not a murderer. I go on in his place. Put on the show he was meant to. No safety protocols. I prove to the city that if it's truly what they want, I too can evolve. That I'm still worth something.
What happened to your career?
I was the best singer in Atlantic City. Everyone wanted me. Then the world ended. And everyone changed. That Charlotte bitch started feeding them adrenaline in place of talent. I can't compete with a chemical reaction. My only chance to stay relevant was to join them. I became a showman. I put my act on a dangerous high-rise, let people get off thinking they might see me topple to my death. But I have too much to live for. I was on wires the whole time. I fell one day and the jig was up. After that, the showman wanted my head. I need a chance to redeem myself. These people, they used to love me. They just need to be reminded of that.
Right on, Evelyn. Okay, I understand the situation.
Then you understand why I have to do this. It's my only chance. I'm nothing without it.
Your family needs you right now, way more than any crowd of strangers. Can't you see that? You're selling out. You never even wanted to be a showman. If your career is that important to you, I can't take that away from you. I don't really give a about all of this. I just know I'm not letting you get in the way of my job. Okay, about your family needs you right now, way more than any crowd of strangers. Can't you see that?
Nonsense. They were always complaining about me, calling me a diva. Vincenzo would tell me to get out of the way so he could do things properly. I'm nothing but a failure to them. They have no appreciation.
Regardless, that's your family. You need, they need you just like you need them. They said those things out of frustration. They need you to step up and be there for them. Appreciation goes both ways. Maybe y'all have some repairing to do. Yeah, that sounds pretty messed up. They don't appreciate you. You shouldn't do anything with them. Regardless, that's your family. They need you just like you need them.
Family. Oh, I used to know what that meant once. Nothing ever turns out quite how you imagine it. But I suppose that's no reason to stop trying, is it? It never stopped me in showbiz.
Is that Evelyn Russo? The disgrace? Oh! Mother has to hear about this! She's gonna send the whole city after you!
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic nobody! Shit. I didn't expect them to raise the alarm so soon. Well, I don't have much time before every showman on the boardwalk is chasing after me with a machete. But before I go, the least I can do is help you help Abigail. So tell me what needs to be done.
Alright, Zaid stole devil's blood from the Mafia. If I deliver punishment, they'll give me a dose in return. Wait, what's going on? The showmen want to kill you. Can you survive with them coming after you? How about, wait, what's going on? The showmen want to kill you?
Yes. They put me on their godforsaken hit list after my act went awry. They can't have anyone besmirching the showman's foolhardy reputation. So, anyone who is disgraced in the eyes of the public is erased from history altogether.
Man. Can you survive with them coming after you?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can. I always scrape through somehow. So long as I make it to the vertibird, they're not going to know I'm there. Especially not with Miss Lennox guarding it like her own newborn child.
Alright, Zaid stole devil's blood from the Mafia. If I deliver punishment, they'll give me a dose in return.
So, it's dirty business. Well, nothing new in this city. Now, the final act of this little show involves the star clown, you, throwing knives at poor Zaid against a decorated backboard. There's an obvious option there if bloodshed doesn't make you, queasy. But we do know the showmen take cheating very seriously. And it just so happens that Zaid wears a protective vest underneath his costume.
I'm gonna kill Zaid, I'll reveal the vest, and get him disgraced as a showman. I'm not sure what to do yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. Does bloodshed not make you queasy? Let's see. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. So, yeah. I'm not sure what to do yet. I'll figure it out when I get there.
More of an improviser, then. May inspiration strike before the eyes of the crowd. I'll leave the job to you. I need to scram before Charlotte's loyal human dogs sniff me out.
Okay.
I just can't wait to make everyone laugh!
Now what do we gotta do?
A night of heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life and limb. So I close with one last
Am I gonna get to throw
visceral
knives at this guy? I hope so.
The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me!
Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, use throwing knives. It says, now is the perfect opportunity to send Stan's message to Zaid. Punishment for stealing devil's blood, but how should you do it? Aim for the backboard, aim for the torso to reveal the vest, aim for the head. Let's reveal the vest.
It isn't at all what it looks like. My costume, the layers! Oh, it's over! Mother! It's over! I fooled myself! They all see it! Oh, I've got to get out of here! Where can I hide?
Who is that wearing my oversized shoes? You think just anyone can honk and giggle? You made me a punchline! I'll make you pay with your funny bone! I'll twist your neck like...
Distinguished guests, clowns, and showmen, brace yourselves for an unexpected encore! For this impersonating intruder cannot be allowed to leave unpunished! This is now an open-fire venue! Proceed calmly to the nearest exit, or grab your gun and join the fun!
Here, maybe I'll just follow this lady. Where do I go? I got no armor on. I'm gonna take him down. Where do I go to get out of here? Alright, let's see. I think I came from this way.
You must be the least remember my name. From dark to the sensation. I got lucky today.
I know I came over here somewhere.
Are you at the limit? Are you bastards?
Show me what it takes to be a sensation!
It just says flee the venue. Where do I go? I don't know where to go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now what? Meet up with Stanley Soriano. successfully crashed the show. Zaid won't be... Hey, man, you too, Weeb. It was good seeing you here, man. Or woman, I'm not sure. But thank you. Thank you for coming. Let's see. I successfully crashed the show. Zaid won't be stealing more Devil's Blood anytime soon. Time to find Stan on the boardwalk to get my reward. I feel like... Huh. Meet up with Stan. That was a little bit weird.
Think the Muni's really have everything?
Disgrace to the city if I don't land that item.
You know what? Actually, I gotta go. It looks like there might be a few people here. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. This was my first stream, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm gonna come back to this later. Right now I have to go and eat dinner with my family. So you guys have a nice rest of your day.